So I got this newsletter from National Geographic yesterday. Why I'm subscribed to these things still is beyond me, but maybe it's for the content. It was promoting an article about what childbirth might have looked like in the time of Jesus. And I'll tell you, big media will literally do anything but talk about what Jesus's birthplace looks like right now today. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about what childbirth would look like if Jesus were born in Palestine today. And for anyone who is confused about why I'm going to talk about Jesus's birth in Palestine, Bethlehem, Jesus's birthplace in the Bible and in all holy text, is a real place in Palestine. If Jesus were born today in Palestine, he would likely freeze to death, just like the little Palestinian baby named Sila, who froze to death yesterday. If Jesus were born in Palestine today, he would likely be part of the 90% of Palestinian children under the age of 2 who are at risk of starving to death due to Israel's blockade on food coming into Gaza, Palestine, and the decimation of farmlands in Gaza, Palestine at the hands of the Israeli military with American tax dollars. If Jesus were born in Palestine today, he'd very likely be a child amputee. If Jesus were born in Palestine today, he would very likely be one of the 21,000 newly orphaned children because Mary would have been murdered in an airstrike. If Jesus were born in Palestine today, his mother Mary would have very likely given birth at an illegal Israeli military checkpoint after being denied entry to the hospital. If Jesus were born in Palestine today, he would be under rubble. He would be missing along with the other 20,000 Palestinian children missing in Palestine right now. He'd be displaced. If he was lucky enough to grow up, he would hold a special colored ID card that would restrict his movement in his own homeland. If he grew up, he would be beaten and imprisoned by the occupying power of Palestine. Wait. Or he would be dead, along with the 17,000 plus other Palestinian babies, just like him. Happy the day that capitalism decided was his birthday to the extraordinary Palestinian prophet that this world still very clearly knows nothing about.